The CD cover you've shown is titled Scitron Video Game Music Nenkan 1990, which translates to Scitron Video Game Music Almanac 1990. This release is part of a Japanese compilation series issued by Scitron and Art, a label well known for publishing classic arcade and console game soundtracks in the 1980s and 1990s. The cover features a metallic, mechanical design, very typical of Scitron's early 90s aesthetic. Here's a breakdown of what the text says. Scitron, the record label. Video game music. Nenkan, yearbook or almanac. 1990. The release focuses on music from or around the year 1990. These video game music almanac albums usually include highlights from arcade and console games released that year, with tracks from companies like Namco, Capcom, Irem, Taito, and Konami, often in arranged or remastered form.
This back cover gives us the full details. The album is, indeed, Scitron Video Game Music Nenkan 1990. Scitron Video Game Music Almanac 1990. Catalog number PCCB 00055. Released by Scitron/Pony Canyon in 1991. Here's the full translation and breakdown. Scitron Video Game Music Almanac 1990. Publisher Scitron/Pony Canyon. Catalog number PCCB-00055. Release year 1991-02-21. Format 3x CD, arranged and original versions. Disc 1, arranged version. 1. The Final Fight, Capcom. 2. The Parade of Marvel Land, Namco. 3. Vapor Trail, Data East. 4. The Sword of Delight, Dark Seal, Data East. 5. Air Battle G-Lock, Sega. 6. Seaside Stage, Airbuster, Kaneko. 7. Rodland, Jaleco. 8. Camel Tree, Taito. 9. NAM 1975, SNK. 10. Winning Run Suzuka GP, Namco. Disc 2, Original Version Part 1. 11. Final Fight, Capcom. 12. Marvel Land, Namco. 13. Vapor Trail, Data East. 14. Dark Seal, Data East. 15. G-Lock, Sega. Disc 3, Original Version, Part 2. 16. Airbuster, Kaneko. 17. Rodland, Jaleco. 18. Camel Tree, Taito. 19. NAM 1975, SNK. 20. Winning Run Suzuka GP, Namco. Featured games and companies: Capcom, Final Fight. Namco, Marvel Land, Winning Run Suzuka GP. Data East, Vapor Trail, Dark Seal. Sega, G-Lock Air Battle. Kaneko, Airbuster. Jaleco, Rodland. Taito, Camel Tree. SNK, NAM 1975. Variables label notes, bottom. Copyright 1991, Scitron and Art Inc. / Pony Canyon Incorporated. Made in Japan. Catalog number PCCB 00055. 91-2-21 indicates release date February 21st, 1991.
This photo shows the booklet of Scitron Video Game Music Almanac 1990, along with the original Japanese survey card that was included inside the case when the CD was new. Here's what you're seeing. Top item, the front cover of the booklet matching the CD case artwork. It repeats the title Scitron Video Game Music Nenkan 1990. Scitron Video Game Music Almanac 1990. Bottom item. This is a consumer survey / warranty card, Ankeeto Hagaki or Ankeete postcard, from Pony Canyon, the distributor. It's meant to be filled out and mailed back to the company. The text at the bottom shows Pony Canyon Kabushiki Gaisa, O Jishiro 7, Tokyuto, Minatoku, Akasaka, Yonno, Sanno, Sanju Utti. Pony Canyon Inc., Yorono Srino, Sanju Utti, Akasaka, Minatoku, Tokyo, Union 7, Japan. The boxed section on the right says, Kono hagaki o kitte odashi kudasai. Please cut and send this postcard. And at the top, Scitron Video Game Music Nenkan 1990, the title of the album the card belongs to. The number 102 at the bottom is likely an internal product or survey ID used by Pony Canyon. However, summary. You've got the complete original set, the booklet, CDs, and the rare unused survey card. Collectors value complete Scitron / Pony Canyon sets like this, especially ones from the early 90s, since many copies lost their inserts over time. The disc in your image is Scitron Video Game Music Almanac 1990. Released by Pony Canyon Inc., Scitron in 1991 with the catalog number PCCB 00055. This CD is part of Scitron's Video Game Music Almanac series, which compiled notable arcade and console game music from specific years, often as arranged versions. Here's what's visible on your disc. Disc 1, Arrange version. 1. Kutsi no Furu Yoru, Final Fight, Capcom. 2. The Parade of Marvel Land, Namco. 3. Vapor Trail, Kuya, Data East. 4. The Sword of Delight, Dark Seal, Data East. 5. Air Battle, G-Lock, Sega. 6. Seaside Front, Airbuster, Kaneko. 7. Kyokyoshi Koto no Kuni, Rodland, Jaleco. 8. パマディマーをかけたたやよう道、Camel Tree、Taito。 9. 戦士たちのプロローグ、NAM 1975、SNK。 10. Winning Run, Suzuka GP, Namco. It's a historically interesting compilation, representing the transition period from the 1980s arcade sounds to early 90s synth rock and cinematic game arrangements. Disc 2 of the same release, Scitron Video Game Music Almanac 1990. While Disc 1 contains arranged versions, this second disc features original arcade versions of the same tracks. The contents printed on your disc are Disc 2, Original Version 1-4, Final Fight, Capcom 5-8, Marvel Land, Namco 9-12,
Vapor Trail, Guga, Data East, 13 to 16. Dark Seal, Data East, 17 to 20. G-Lock, Air Battle, Sega. So, the disc set provides both the original arcade soundtracks and their 1990 arrange renditions, covering a range of top arcade titles of that year, including Final Fight, Marvel Land, Vapor Trail, Dark Seal, and G-Lock.
The Disc 3 from Scitron. Video Game Music Almanac 1990. PCC B00055. Released by Pony Canyon/Scitron in 1991. This disc continues the original arcade versions from the second disc and completes the set. The printed track listing on your disc reads Disc 3, Original Version, 1 to 4, E-Buster, Kaneko, 5 to 8, Rod Land, Jaleco, 9 to 12, Camel Tree, Taito, 13 to 16, NAM 1975, SNK, 17 to 20, Winning Run, Suzuka GP, Namco. Together, all three discs form a comprehensive overview of arcade game music from 1990, covering both arranged and original versions. To summarize the whole set: table, disc, type, featured games. Disc 1, type, arrange versions. Featured games: Final Fight, Marvel Land, Vapor Trail, Dark Seal, G-Lock, E-Buster, Rod Land, Camel Tree, NAM 1975, Winning Run, Suzuka GP. Disc 2, type, original versions. Part 1, featured games: Final Fight, Marvel Land, Vapor Trail, Dark Seal, G-Lock. Disc 3, type, original versions. Part 2, E-Buster, Rod Land, Camel Tree, NAM 1975, Winning Run, Suzuka GP. This disc is a bonus calendar CD that came with Scitron, Video Game Music Almanac 1990. It's labeled a 1991 calendar disc and features a rainbow-colored design printed with mini monthly calendars for September, October and November 1991, plus logos of several of the featured arcade games from the main compilation, including Rodland, Jaleco 1990, Camel Tree, Taito, 1989, NAM 1975, SNK, 1990, Winning Run Suzuka GP, Namco, 1990. This extra disc doesn't contain music. It's purely a collector's calendar disc that was included as a novelty insert with some Scitron Video Game Music Almanac sets. It's a nice piece of early 90s game music memorabilia, showing off the participating companies' logos and branding in a colorful design typical of the era. So your full set includes Disc 1, Arrange version, Disc 2, Original version, Part 1, Disc 3, Original version, Part 2, Bonus calendar disc, 1991. This is the other side of the calendar, disc from the same set. The 1991 calendar disc Spring-Summer. That was bundled with Scitron Video Game Music Almanac 1990. This one features a deep purple textured background with calendar months for March, April, May, June and July 1991, plus the logos of Final Fight, Capcom 1989, Marvel Land, Namco 1989, Vapor Trail, Cougar, Data East, 1989. Dark Seal, Data East, 1990. G-Lock, Air Battle, Sega, 1990. Like the rainbow-colored site you showed, the Autumn Edition, with Rodland, Camel Tree, NAM 1975, and Suzuka GP. Together, the two-sided calendar discs, Spring, Summer, and Autumn, form a complete 1991 calendar set, included as promotional extras in the Video Game Music Almanac 1990 box.